Okay, folks, I'm back. I hope that wasn't too unbearable watching those kids open all those packs. They were a little slow, but we're trying to get them interested in the hobby as well. So, um, just trying to share a little fun with them. I'm going to finish up here and tear through the rest of these and see what we can come across. Some of them I may not open, like these 90 Donruss. I already have, actually, in the 91, I already have these sets complete. So, there's nothing really good worth looking at in there. There's a few error cards maybe, but I may save them and do like a giveaway or something with those. But like if I already have the complete set, I may not open them, but we'll see. We're going to start off. Let's start. Actually, I have this set too, so we'll set it aside. We'll do these 1990 rookie pre-rookie baseball cards. So let's see what we got here. Minor league cards or something. And if you're wondering, Jackson did not eat the Bazooka Joe gum. It looked, even though it was wrapped up, it looked pretty funky too. As bad as that. Dang on, where'd my scissors go? Well, can't find them. Where they are. It looked as bad as that Greatest Gross Out gum, so we didn't let him chew that. We didn't figure it'd be worth taking the risk for that. It was green and all kinds of funny colors. So let's see what we got here. Edwin Marquez, catcher. Milt Collier. Now, he did make it to the league for a while. I remember him. Pro cards. Dan Rambo, pitcher, San Jose Giants. Ed Quijada. Not sure. Greg Biagini. Tim Leeper. Nick Capra. C.L. Pinniger. Gary Wilson. Scott Lawrenson, trainer. So the trainers make the cards in that. And oh, there's another one behind that. Rob Lopez and Steve McInerney. I don't know. So the only one that I know for sure made it to the major leagues was Milt Collier. I do remember him making it. Don't know. Don't think he did real well, but he did make it for a little while anyway. Let's see, 91 score. Maybe there's some good rookies in here or some. Don't remember if there's inserts in these or not. Whoops. Let's see what we can find. Dave Clark, Mike Aldretti, Mike Bilecki, John Orton. Oh, and the Dream Team, Ricky Henderson. And then you have Doug Drabeck, Cy Young winner. It's pretty cool. Ryan Sandberg, the franchise. I'm getting oh, there we go. King Griffey Jr. I'm glad I opened this one. The Kid. Love that card. Andre Santana, rookie. Matt Williams. I like those all-star cards with the big giant heads on them. I always thought those cards were pretty cool. Robbie Beckett. K-Man. Frank Viola. And there's your little Magic Motion card. Reggie Harris, Trevor Wilson, Fred Lynn, and Chuck Carey. So, some pretty good inserts in that one. Go back and find those. Gotta find that junior card anyway. There you go. So that's the second junior we pulled out of these old packs. I'm going to set it over here with that. Those are probably the best ones. Had several Sandbergs as well. That pack was a lot better than I thought it was going to be. Kind of got me excited to open another one. See what we can find. Dave Clark, is this going to be the same pack? Mike Aldretti. Mike Bilecki. This may be the exact same part. Oh, Tino Martinez, I believe that one's different. Randy Tomlin. Mark Guthrie. Wally Joyner, the franchise. Rookie of Hector Wagner. Tony Perez Chica. Rookie. Oh, Mo Vaughn rookie. Very nice. Mo Vaughn. Rookie card. So, there's still some good stuff in these. They may call it junk cards, but still some good stuff. Carmen Castillo, Dennis Lamp. There's Jose Uribe. Speak of the devil. Uribe. Did I say Uribe? Get all tongue-tied while talking on here. Some very nice cards in there. So let's just go down the line here. Let's see, we've got some 25 cents, 1993 Pacific, Texas Express. Oh, Nolan Ryan cards. 5 Nolan Ryan cards from Pacific. Everybody loves Nolan Ryan, right? Let's see what's in here. I think I remember this set. I never had maybe 1 or 2 of them. Oh yeah, I remember these. Strikeout King. Those are really cool. Huh. Nolan at age 20. Number 1. Is that number 1 shutout or something? The first no-hitter in his career, May 15th, 1973. Very nice. May 15th, my birthday, so good job, Nolan. Not quite 1973, but Nolan Ryan, Texas All-Star. And there's Nolan Ryan. So these are pretty cool. Baseball legend. So, Nolan Ryan. Always good to have cards of him. Probably one of the best pitchers ever. So we'll take Nolan Ryan cards and we're going to get them. And I like these here, some little oddball cards. Sunoco Atlantic Fleer cards from 1994. So I guess you got these at the gas station. Maybe free with a fill-up or something. Let's see what we can find. It says it contains 5 limited edition trading cards for promotional use only. Uh-oh. I'm not wanting to come out of here. Let's see a Roger Clemens peeking out first thing. Alright, and there's just the... Oh, there's the checklist. So you can see it had some pretty good names in it. Robbie Alomar, Baerga, Jeff Bagwell, Jay Bell, Barry Bonds, Clemens, King Griffey Jr., Mattingly, Piazza, Puckett, Frank Thomas. So it's a pretty good set. Had some really good players in it. Let's see who we can come up with here. There's Roberto Alomar, Jeff Bagwell, and let's see who that is. Barry Bonds, there he is, and Roger Clemens. So some really good cards there. I like these oddball packs. Might have to get some more of these just to see what you can get. And here is a Denny's Pinnacle full motion hologram card from 1996. Funny thing about this is in 1997 I actually started working for Denny's here in our hometown. It's been long closed down now, but in 97 they had this set, and I do have the whole set of 1997. And we got a good Kirby Puckett there. Full motion hologram. It even gives you instructions on how to view it. Light source, sunlight or point light source such as spotlights or halogen lights are preferred. Once you have secured the proper, hold hologram at arm's length and rotate up and down to obtain the most colorful angle. So let's see if y'all can see that on there. There you go. It's got Kirby going through his batting. There you go. That's pretty cool. I don't think I've ever paid that close attention to him. Very nice, Pinnacle. Well done. Here we got some Jimmy Dean cards. Will Clark on the front, Nolan Ryan on the back. I don't know, there might be another card or two in the middle there. Let's open these up and see what's in here. Jimmy Dean Signature Edition, Will Clark. Nolan Ryan. 2 Nolan Ryans. Well, okay. We'll take that. 24, 25. So it looks like 25 cards are in this set. Let's see, Will was number 1. Got their facsimile autograph on there. That's pretty cool. 2 Nolan Ryans. Alright, let's do some Stadium Club here. This is 91. Hopefully these won't be too big a brick. Stadium Club is pretty notorious for having the cards all stick together. Let's just see what we find here. These don't feel too bad. I see a Smoltz. See, there's Bob Melvin. They're sticking a little bit, not too bad. Steve Searcy. Turned every which way. Kevin Appier. There's John Smoltz. I think his rookie year was quite a bit before that, 89, yeah, so. Not a rookie, but John Smoltz, I believe he's a Hall of Famer. Always good to have Hall of Famers. Phil Stevenson, Tim Layana, Cincinnati. I'll take any Cincinnati card we can get. Darren Lewis. John Russell. Mike Felder. Thomas Howard. There's another red. Herm Winningham. And Jesse Orosco. So, nothing major there, but a couple of reds. Like I said, we won't ever turn those down. These are 92 Stadium Club, yeah, 92 Series 1. Oh, sounds like the baby's trying to wake up. Tony Fernandez. Mike Sharperson. Devon White. Jeff Russell. Dante Bichette. His son making a run for the big leagues if he's not already been up there yet. I know he's been getting a lot of hype lately. Kevin Morton. Mike Mussina. Nice. 91. I don't know if that would qualify as his rookie card or not, but just got into the Hall of Fame this year, so very nice card there. Kevin Gross. Todd Hundley. Sorry about that. Chris Hoyles. Brett Butler. Scott Bullitt. Luis Mercedes. Frank Castillo and Dave Smith. I think we got one more pack of Stadium Club here. 1993. Collect special first day production cards. So maybe we'll pull something good out of here. These seem super glossy, even for Stadium Club. Not want to open. Let's see what we got here. Beautiful checklist. Al Osuna. Robin Yount. There's a good one. Like him. Tim Hullett. Walt Terrell. Info card. That just tell about. Yeah, just tells about the set. So I need that checklist. Trevor Wilson, Tim Laker, Luis Alicia, Dennis Martinez, Kirby Puckett, Vince Coleman, Kirk McCaskill, and Mike Blowers. Oh, no, there's one more behind that. Oh, another checklist. So a double checklist pack. Oh, it's at least a different checklist. Yeah, they are. If that makes a difference, I don't know. Star Minor League Baseball from 1990. First series. So, the players in Series 1 were chosen from more than 1,425 minor league players representing over 55 teams licensed to Star. So, sounds like they chosen to be the best. Let's see if any of them panned out, made it to the league. Willie Banks, I believe he made it for a while. Jay Knobloch, maybe that's any relation to Chuck. Don't know. Mike Tresh, Tito Navarro, Jeff Bagwell. There we go. That's kind of an interesting card. I like that one. Bob Arielt, Bruce Schreiber, Kevin Moss. Now, Kevin Moss was a big name back in the day. He had a good year or two, and then I think he kind of sputtered out. Rod Bodie and Darren Chapin. So a couple of guys that definitely made it. Some may or may not have, and then a few that I don't think ever got close. Let's see what we got here. 88 donors. I believe these are 88. Let's open them up here. Yeah, they got the 88 blue back on them. Stan Musial puzzle pieces. Tim Burke, Kurt Young, Brett Saberhagen, Chris Bando, Oral Hershiser with the bat. Didn't usually see pitchers with the bat in their hands, but those are cool cards. I always like those. Dave Righetti, Bob Stanley, Walt Terrell, Ted Higura, Mike Bodiger, Jeff Reed, Donnie Hill, Mike Witt, Jim DeShanes, and Greg Matthews. Got several of these packs. Maybe we'll pull out a rookie or two with them. And guys, let me know if you like, if I'm going too fast, too slow. I know there's all kinds of different YouTubers. They have different styles. Some just blast through them and don't read off every card. Some do. You all let me know what you prefer. Shane Raleigh, Rob Murphy, there's a red. And we'll try to adjust our style to suit our audience. Scott Gillick, Doug Drebeck, Dale Murphy, Ed Lynch, Ron Darling, Mike Moore, Jim Clancy, Les Straker, Julio Franco, Diamond King. That's pretty good. Jimmy Key. Jimmy Key's been around a while. Bert Blyleven, there's a Hall of Famer. And Scott Bankhead. So we want to make this interesting for you all as much as it is us. I enjoy opening these old packs or new packs. It's just fun for me. I try to get more people involved with your comments, suggestions, so let me know what you all think. Dwight Gooden, Rick Sutcliffe, Ken Oberkfell, Kevin Mitchell, R.J. Reynolds, Tom Browning, Mark Davis, Steve Bedrosian, Nolan Ryan. So we're starting to warm up with Nolan here a little bit. Enjoy Nolan Ryan, Dwayne Buse, Jose De Leon, Ed Correa, Mackie Sasser rated rookie, and Floyd Humans. This is flashback in time for me. Lots of nostalgia, lots of memories from childhood, which I'm sure a lot of you have also. Seems like a lot of the people I started watching on YouTube and other places collected as children. Then we all kind of dropped out at some point in our lives and then are now getting back into it. So it's making a comeback. Kevin Gross, Bob Forsch, Mike Scott, Wally Joyner, Dan Plesac, Ray Knight, Tom Brookins, Mike Sosha. Some of these cards are rough, just even come out of the pack. Mike Pagliarulo, Scott Bales, Mickey Tettleton, Bobby Witt, George Brett, there's a good guy. Jeff Treadway rated rookie. I don't think I ever had that one. So that one's definitely going into the PC. Cincinnati Reds rookie. And Charlie Huff. Guy seems like he's pitched forever too. Some of these guys back in this day, they just seemed to, their careers just never seemed to end. But that's good. Some 92 triple play. Let's see, oh, these are these orange cards? Little Hot Shots. I kind of like these cards. Childhood pictures of some of the big stars. Let's see. This is growing up in Clairton, Pennsylvania. This 11-year-old wore number 13, the same as he wears now. Back then, he was a pitcher, but in the big leagues, he's been an all-star catcher 8 times. For most of his career, he was a Tiger. Now he's an Angel. He is Lance Parrish. So I like those. Found out a little bit about him growing up. Devon White, Sean Bosky, Mike Greenwell, Sid Bream, Checklist, the Philly Fanatic. Having a dance party with some little kid there. Luis Mercedes, Terry Pendleton, Joe Girardi, Greg Harris, Norm Carlton. There's another pitcher with the bat. You can see the ball made it past him here, so that's why the pitchers didn't get the bat as much. There's Lance Parrish. Speak of the devil. Got his little league card, and then keep your mind free of drugs and alcohol and fill it with a good education. So they got some, looks like they've got some quotes from the players here. I don't know, this one tells a little about him. Pete Harnish, Glenn Allen Hill, and Triple Play Game. Win a trip to the 1990 All-Star Game. Don't think we're going to play that. Pretty sure that may be expired. Okay, let's see. 88 Topps. If you'll check out my last video, I just got the complete set of both of these. Won them on a contest on Facebook, so we're going to set those aside for a giveaway or a contest or something. We'll figure out what to do with them. Topps big baseball cards. Now, I had a few of these growing up, and they kind of got on my nerves because they're bigger than the other cards. When you tried to store them together, they'd always get bent, or so they were kind of annoying trying to figure out a way to store them. Glenn Hubbard, Carlton Fisk, there's a good catcher. Mark Bailey, Jim Morrison, Guillermo Hernandez, Darryl Strawberry, and Lance Johnson in the good old company store. Here's some 1990 Topps traded. Promising rookies, players who change teams, and new managers. 7 cards. Well, if I can get into it. See a Sandy Alomar on the back. He was pretty good. He had a pretty good career. Bob Patterson. See if we can get this to focus. Dave Hollins. Jeff Robinson. Lee Smith, Hall of Famer. Ernie Witt. Todd Hundley. Frank Wills. And Sandy Alomar. Let's see, I believe, yeah, he got traded from the Padres over to the Indians. Always liked the Alomar brothers. And like their cards. Here's something a little newer relative to some of the other stuff we're open. 1994 Topps. A Topps Gold in every pack, and sometimes you get a Topps Black Gold. So let's see what we can find here. 1994. I'm not sure who the big rookies would have been in this year. So let's see what we can find. Oh, these are going to be kind of stuck together. Patrick Mahomes, look at there. The dad of one of the great quarterbacks going right now. One of the hottest quarterbacks. We'll see if he holds out career-wise. I hope so. I do a little bit of football and basketball also, so if you guys are interested in seeing some of those cards open, just let me know. Come on now. There's Mike Trombley, and I cannot get it apart from Mike Timlin on the back. Those two cards have morphed into one. There we go, Mike Timlin. Bill Hasselman. When they got into these super glossy cards, they wanted to start sticking together. There's Edgar Martinez. He got into the Hall here lately. this year or last year won. But Edgar Martinez is a good card. There's the Topps Gold of Domingo Jean. Is that what that says? Domingo Jean. So, Future Star Topps Gold. Oh, I'm really struggling with this pack, ain't I? Y'all might want the kids to come back here and open these. Jeff Russell, there's another Topps Gold. Red Sox, so that's pretty cool. Scott Service from the Reds. Got a little ding up here in the corner. Some paper loss. That's the problem when they start sticking together like that. You run the risk of really tearing them up. Otis Nixon. Let's see who this is. Thomas Howard, another Cincinnati guy. Mike Maddox. Too bad that's not Greg. And another future star of Danny Maselli, I believe. Yep. Not sure how he ever did. So, if you guys recognize some of these names, if I'm overlooking some guys that had pretty good careers, let me know. Like I said, I collected pretty heavy from about 88 through mid-90s, 94, 95. So, didn't collect for a long time, but so I don't know a whole lot about who's going on. Albert Bell. These are some OPC cards. Not his first year card, but OPC. I never had a lot of those. That's pretty interesting. Albert Bell. Sandy Alomar. Alex Fernandez. Kevin Moss. There he is. Big name. Alan Trammell. Doug Simmons. And Mike Timlin again. So he's starting to show up a lot. Got some 90 Fleer. Not a whole lot in this set. The famous Jose Uribe card that I mentioned in the last video. You all probably remember that. I'm going to go ahead and open these just to see if there's any good inserts or just to see what I can find. And the stickers. I always liked the stickers. Always thought those were pretty cool. I had a whole binder that had like every sticker I could get on it. So I always liked those. Thought those were pretty interesting. Ron Hassey, Von Hayes, Pat Borders, R.J. Reynolds. Got an insert coming up here. Dan Gladden, Kirby Puckett All-Star, Tommy Gregg, Bob Kuiper, Omar Vizquel, Milt Thompson, Dwight Evans, Steve Lyons, Tim Burtsis, red, Andy McGaffigan, and Greg Briley. I thought there was just a card just stuck to Andy there. Almost down to the end. It's got a little longer than I meant for it to. But we'll rush through these last few packs. Another sticker. We got Detroit. Will the Thrill Clark. Jeff Robinson. Tim Belcher. Bob Melvin. Rafael Ramirez. Jose Canseco. I may send that out to you there, Mud Dog. You probably got it already. Carlton Fisk. Alvaro Espinoza. Steve Lake. Rafael Palmeiro. I think he's not his rookie card, is it? No, not even close. Dale Murphy. Superstars. Nolan Ryan and Mike Scott. The 300 Strikeout Club. So that's a good card. Chris Carpenter, Dave Clark, and Ron Darling. Alright, just a few packs left, guys. Some Fleer Ultra from 91, 92. Let's get through these and we'll call it a night. It's a Ranger sticker. Randy Milligan, Mickey Morandini, Kirby Puckett again. Ryan Sandberg, Fleer Ultra Team. That's a pretty cool card. I don't think I've ever seen any of those. Nice little insert there. Jose Lind, Brent Main, Craig Wilson. Sorry guys, I'm not showing the whole card. Brett Saberhagen, Tim Burke, Tim Leary, Rick Aguilera, Alvaro Espinoza, Teddy Higuera, and Fred McGriff. Crime Dog. Always liked him. Try not to bend these corners here. Come on, let go. There we go. Got a Mets sticker. Albert Bell. I know I check his a lot, I'm not sure. Not a rookie. Dave Johnson. Tony Pena. Tom Hinkie. Brad Arnsberg. Kevin Seitzer. Jim Gantner. Checklist. Got Nolan Ryan in the background there, if you can make that out. Mike Scott. Carlton Fisk. Dave Justice. There's another big name from back in the day. Mitch Webster. Mike Harkey. And Dave Segui. Segui, I'm not sure how to say that is now. One more pack. We'll call it a day. 1992 Fleer Ultra. Now, I like this design on Fleer Ultra. I always thought these were pretty cool. Greg Gagne, maybe, I believe is how you actually say it. Greg Olson, Randy Reddy, Floyd Bannister, getting a shadow from somewhere. Omar Vizquel, Steve Howe, Pete Schurik, David Wells, Todd Benzinger, Rod Nichols, Alvin Davis, Bill Wedgman, and Skeeter Barnes. Gotta love that name, Skeeter. So, is there another pack? Yep, there's one more on there. Frank Castillo. So that's all we've got, guys, from our junk wax lot. Let me know what you think. If you like the old cards, if you prefer the newer, let me know. Like I said, this is a trip down memory lane for me. I enjoy opening the old stuff, but let me know what you think. If you like the video, hit the like button, leave a comment, and please subscribe to the channel, and we should have some more videos coming soon. Thank y'all very much.